What's up, guys, and welcome to the Foot and Fist Gaming Network. Today, I'm going to be starting off my very first Let's Play in EA UFC 2. I'm going to be playing the career mode. I'm a featherweight. I use my game face, and thankfully, in this game, it came out much better than it did in the last one. That was probably the biggest problem I had with EA UFC 1, was that the game face just looked like absolute shit. This one looks somewhat like me, so I am excited to see how my guy looks when he gets beat the fuck up. So let's go ahead and move on to the Ultimate Fighter.
All the hard work, sacrifice, it's all coming down to this.
I didn't sweat and cry all those tears and drip all that blood for no reason.
My dream is to be UFC champion, nothing else.
I've got to destroy whoever they put in front of me. I'm not gonna let someone hijack my destiny.
Every one of these fighters here honestly believe that this is their time, and they're right. This is their time. This is their opportunity to reach out and grab everything they ever dreamed of. Welcome to the Ultimate Fighter.
Alright, so I can either be on Team Condit or Team Diaz. I would probably have to, if I had to choose, I would probably pick Team Condit, even though I do love both guys. I've been a Condit fan for longer. I enjoy his fighting style more, even though I like, Nick Diaz's just craziness a lot more too. But I just think that if I have to look at it from a technical point of view, Carlos Condit's team is much better. Greg Jackson would be a great help for me, and overall, I just think they would be a better choice for my improvement and the growth of my fighter and of my career. Alright, so my very first fight of my UFC career, even if it is only the Ultimate Fighter so far, is going to be against Heriberto Santos. Don't know anything about him, but this is just going to be the fight to get myself into the house. He looks pretty thick, but I'm not too worried about him. I'm pretty thick too. And here he comes. Big Daddy himself. The next great thing in the UFC. He's going to be the next featherweight champion, without a doubt. There's just not a single person in this weight class that's going to be able to. I'm definitely going to be the technical mastery of the Big Daddy. Yeah. Alright, so tail of the tape. This guy weighs less than me. We're the same height, same age, and he has a slight reach advantage. First fight in the UFC. Even if it is just the Ultimate Fighter, it's still an honor to be here, even if it is just a video game. Alright, so my first shot hurt him pretty damn bad. I'm guessing this guy doesn't have the best chin around, and I would just look at that second shot and his body's completely red. So it's probably gonna be a pretty damn easy fight for me. I'm expecting to win in the first round, hopefully by knockout, but I'd take a submission too. Basically, as long as it's a finish to impress my the coaches, I'm happy. Either way, I will get this win no matter what, and I will get that $1 million contract, and I will move into the UFC and take over the featherweight division and then the lightweight division. So immediately I'm getting used to my character. He's a mixed martial arts style fighter, so he doesn't really have anything in particular that he's really good at, but he's okay at just about everything. I prefer good strikers generally when I play these games, but overall I just think this is probably going to give me a better base, and I'm hoping that once I get used to the fighter and once I can add some moves that I prefer, then I'll be able to do pretty well in the game. But this guy is tagging me up. I mean, he doesn't really do a lot of damage compared to what I do to him every time I hit, but he is landing probably more shots, and he's doing a pretty good job. But these head kicks are landing, and these uppercuts are also landing every single time I throw them. So it just seems like the AI at this level hasn't really adapted, because basically the the difficulty is adaptable. So as you move forward and as you get better, and as the opponents you take on get better, then it actually gets more difficult, but in a way that basically the AI reads what you do. So I think that's a pretty interesting thing compared to other EA sports games that just seem to be, fuck you, AI screws you over every single time. So boom, another jab right there. And the uppercuts, if those connect, I think he's going to go to sleep nice. If only that landed, that would have been a really, really nice move. But so far I'm liking my character. I mean, I like the Teeb. I don't usually like the Teeb in these games, but I don't know. But the back leg Teeb seems to be kind of working for me. He just hit me with a big, oh fuck man. Every time I go for that takedown, I seem to get caught. So I have to time these a bit better. I'm not the best right now at timing these. So it'll take some time, but I hopefully like that one. That was a really good time takedown. I got him to the ground. I'm gonna try to move and decide. No, okay. So this guy's jiu-jitsu is just better than mine. He's Brazilian, so it makes sense. but I'm hoping to land a big shot anytime now. Nice body kick right there, looking like Bruce Lee. Nice! Oh shit, he's hurt. Come on, go for the finish. Boom, boom, it's over, ref. Come on, it's ref. Come on, referee. Just end it. Nice. First win in the UFC. I'm guessing that with a performance like that, Diaz and Condit are gonna want to take me as number 1, and or at least top 3. I mean, I don't know what the other guys did in their fights, but there's no doubt that I was pretty dominant here, so I should get the call. All right, so it's time for the team selection. I'm hoping to go number 1. I think it's probably more likely I'm gonna end up in Team Condit just because he picked me higher, and I think he has top 3, so it's a good chance of me getting on Team Condit. And boom, immediately picked number 1. It makes a lot of sense. I have the complete game. I'm gonna run through every single one of these guys, and it's gonna be easy, but it's gonna be fun to demolish all these guys and just see all these losers one by one fall to the power of Big Daddy. Look at the options I have. I have this JD Yafai, who has good striking but a weak ground game. I have this Doan dude who is better on the ground but pretty shitty striking, and Han is the same thing. So I'm probably going to go with actually, you know what, Doan has a pretty decent, well-rounded game, but I'm probably going to go with the number 2 ranked guy just because I like getting rid of the better fighters as soon as possible. I'm going to go ahead and skip training because I find that boring. I can't even imagine how boring it would be for somebody watching a Let's Play to see the training. He's taller, he weighs less, and he has a 5-inch reach advantage, so it's going to be interesting to see what I can do against a guy who's got a lot more range than me, and if I can just sort of, deal with it. I have the game to do it. I'm going to try to take him down because of how weak his ground game is, but, he has a good chance of kneeing me in the face. But, okay, immediately I get him to the ground. Easy peasy, not even a threat from the guy. Hopefully I'm going to go for an arm bar here. Okay, I'm going to go to top mount down arm bar. Wow, this guy just sucks. He just let me do everything. Immediately got him. As you can see, this guy has no defense. It's just going to be an easy, quick win. And, not even much to say about it. Just easy win. I'm not even going to really celebrate that one. It was just so easy. Alright, so next choice I get to make between Doan, Han, and Clark. Clark has a pretty decent ground game. Okay striking, so he's pretty well-rounded. So is Doan, but it's this Rocco Han guy who has no striking whatsoever, but he has a really good ground game. So I'm probably going to go with Rocco Han just because of the fact that his striking is a big hole in his game, and it's an easy win for me. And it's a chance for me to just work on my guy's moves, figure out how he works with his striking, so I can sort of learn and get better with him as time goes on. I weigh more, and I have about the same reach as him. I think I'll have a 1-inch reach advantage. This is going to be nice and easy because not only is his striking really, really bad, but I also have the reach advantage. So this should be a fun demolition of this Rocco Han, who also has a seahorse tattoo. So it's just one extra reason to really beat the motherfucker out of him and watch him bleed as much as possible, and hopefully end it in the first round just to continue my first round knockout spree and see if I can continue to impress and get myself that $1 million contract and hopefully get some big sponsors outside of Reebok who are going to fuck me over just like they fuck everybody else over with their money. But yeah, let's just see how this goes. Boom, already rocking this guy with just about every single strike. Okay, he's already hurt. Boom, and he's going out. I'm assuming it's over, and it is. Another just really, really easy win. I know I pretty much called for this one to be really easy, but I mean, I was hoping it'd be a little bit more tough. Maybe the guy would go for a takedown and not just be super content to just stand with me. But whatever, his loss. Once again, not really going to celebrate this one too easy. So I'm going to go ahead and pick my semi-final opponent. I have Yafai again. I already beat this guy, so I don't know what he did in order to get himself into the back into the house. I also have this Nazari guy or this Burgess guy, but I really want to beat up this JD Yafai guy one more time because I don't know how the hell he got himself back in. Maybe somebody got hurt, so they had to bring him back, but that doesn't make any sense just because it's a video game. So I don't know, but either way, I'm gonna beat the fuck out of him one more time. All right, guys. So tune into the next episode if you want to see what I do to this guy. See if maybe he can exact his revenge just about immediately. If you enjoyed the video, please hit the like button. Please subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.